I should get TikTok, I'm hearing. Hello, my sister, love your brother, John. Actually, I have to show you something, but I know you won't add me to the live. I guess you're right this time. Ooh, got him. Hey, Alex, will you go live with Dylan? I think he's probably, hopefully, asleep. Yes, get TikTok. If Tyler got it, so should you. Yeah, what is Tyler doing on TikTok? I want to really know what he's doing on TikTok. He's the worst with social media. You're an amazing actor, by the way. I kept thinking that when I was watching the show. You have a bright future. That's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Remember the milk runs? That's a long time ago. Season 2 release date. I don't know this. Hey, Permanent Rain Press. How's the music writing and composing going? I wrote a little song the other day. It's not really I tried to write a song as quickly as possible because it was like middle of the night and I was like in the mood to write something, but I also had work the next day, so I was able to write it in like 15 minutes. It's hard to write a song when you just say, I'm going to write a song. Sometimes it is really fun when you have a melody pop into your head and you're like, that's really good, and you can keep going. I mean, that was the case with that one. You know, that melody, which I really like, is one of my favorite ones that I've written, just came to me. You know what I mean? Like all those, or, you know. Of hiding under trees. I don't remember the chorus. Guys, quit asking me for the release date. He's not going to say, and he's not going to say anything about the show either, so stop. I mean, I'm not allowed to say things about the show. The thing is that I'm trying to keep the experience good for everybody, and if there's a team behind me, right? There's a team behind me, and there's a team in front of me, hell, you know what I mean? There's Tyler and Bitsy, and there's Jordan, and all the people that you see in the cast, but then all the 200 people working tirelessly every day on this show, which is just an incredible feat in its own. And then all the producers and the writers that are working so insanely hard. And if I, the guy who comes in maybe 5 days an episode, which is still a lot, I mean, you know, or 5 or 6 days an episode, were to spoil things, it would just be a discredit to all of them. You know, if it were up to me, I may even reveal something, but it's not. It's the idea that there's this team of people that I love and care for and that do so much to make this show awesome that I you know, there's not a bone in my body that wants to reveal anything. It's 4 a.m. here in Brazil. Wow. Well, damn. I mean, good on you. How was it playing Jordan? It was great. I mean, there were definitely you know, with any show you end up smoothing out a character over time, right? But I mean, the whole idea of that last season was that he was growing the whole season. He starts in that erratic place and then goes up and up. You know, it's easy to kick yourself in hindsight over very small things, but I don't really believe I have been doing that quite often. This season, unlike a first season of any show, a first season of any show is very nebulous because you're figuring out what things are, you know, how things are going. But then second season generally has more of the heartbeats down. Not every single thing, but the big goalposts and being able to cater to story rather than just scene, which is definitely a thing that I have been trying to do more and more, is that in LaGuardia, I learned scene work, and you can see a lot of the LaGuardia graduates have great scene work, and I hope to eventually count myself among them, but I think it's really where Ansel and Timmy all shine, you know. It's in their scene work, it's in the fact that you believe them, and that within a scene, they can bring that character to life. However, you know, both Ansel and Timmy are on movies, right, where you have this whole story and you're borrowing the attention of the people that are watching it. You're not exactly sharing that time with them. You're borrowing it. Really with television, the thing that I've been trying to strengthen more that was not necessarily as much worked on in LaGuardia is the idea of storytelling. and the idea that you can portray a character in a certain way at a certain point in the story that allows it to pay off later, like episodes and episodes down the line. I mean, you think about content-wise, right? And you have movies which are 2 hours and a bunch of budget, and that's just 2 episodes of Superman is one movie, just 2 episodes of pure content. So you really are, you're trying to have that scene work down, but the scenes aren't everything. They have to have strong bones, and the writers are the reason why this show is awesome, is that they give the scenes strong bones, and it's up to the actors to make sure that those bones have flesh on them. Pretty pleased with the Superboy on top. Say happy birthday, my friend Christina. Hello, Christina. Happy birthday. I'm sorry, I just geeked out about acting there for a while, didn't I? I'm really high, but I love the show. Stay high, brother. I mean, good on you. Not my thing, to be honest, but I know people always think I am. I think I'm just really energetic. I think it's probably because I don't do that I have so much energy, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the science. How was the flying parts on set? Flying parts on set are really interesting. It involves a lot of core strength. Am I really going to out myself here? In episode 9, I was less experienced at flying, so it was harder to do that touchdown, and it looked weird on the show. I'm a perfectionist even in the dailies, like in the day of. I try to do my best work because, honestly, when you're in this position, you're thinking about not just your own portrayal, but also all the people that are there that, didn't necessarily get to portray him, or, and either way, all that pressure makes it so that you really want to make sure that what you're doing is great and that you are earning your time there, because it's an honor every second that you're on the set. That being said, when that comes to mental work, I will do it all. But I before this, I was never an athlete in any sense of the word. I could never hold a ball. So going up on that flying rig, it was really tough, and I tried my best, but it was not going to happen. So what I did is that I knew I was going to play Zeta Rho later in the season eventually, and I spent 2 hours every day doing core. I was doing, I asked our incredible stunt choreographer, stunt coordinator, I believe. I can't remember the exact title, which is terrible on me, bad on me, Rob Hader. And him and I are just also really good friends, which is amazing. He's just, one of the people closest to my heart, really. And I asked him for workouts, and I just kept doing them all day and night. And by the time we got to the Zeta Rho stuff, it looked really good. It's easy to, it's like knowing your lines, you know what I mean? If you don't know your lines and you're in your head remembering your lines as you're delivering them, I mean, you're not going to be in the moment. Same with, doing stuff on wires and whatnot. And I really wanted Zeta to look like some sort of alien who has been doing this his entire life, who's been waiting for this moment his entire life. Maybe he's not used to the body, but he's certainly used to flying, and he's certainly used to laser eyes, and I certainly didn't want him to move like a human being. I wanted him to move in all sorts of crazy ways. And, Tom Cavanaugh, he plays, I forgot his name on The Flash. He's in the wheelchair. Watch The Flash, and I'm blanking on his name just at the tip of my tongue. Him and I really clicked in our first phone call together. And my goal with Zeta Rho, and I've said this a bunch, but I'll say it again, was that if you were putting your TV on mute, when he's Jordan and when he was Zeta Rho. Because I wanted him to move in a way that was just so foreign and so creepy. And Tom had this vision, Todd Helbing had this vision, and we all kind of came together and made that happen in that last episode. So that was really great. Harrison Wells, oh my god, I can't believe Reverse Flash 2, and also The Council. He was telling me I did not personally get as far as the 14 versions of Tom. Apparently one had a French accent. Honestly, that is the greatest thing that I've ever heard in my life. I also just really like that guy. He's a really great guy. I ran into him randomly. I just ran into him randomly. I guess it was a month ago now. Oh, I never played that song. Do you want me to play that song? I mean, it's a really simple song. I wrote it in like 15 minutes. I don't know if it's worth sharing to 110 people, but it's really simple. It's just about, it's literally about me writing the song. Yeah. Don't want to stay too long, so this is a short song. Simple hello to the streets as I head on off to sleep. Hope this didn't wake you up, all the singing and stuff, but if it did, I must admit, I hope it was worth it. It's been a normal day, so I don't feel any certain way. So this song has no morrow, maybe one will tomorrow. I hope this didn't wake you up, all the singing and stuff, but if it did, I must admit, I hope it was worth it. Feels good to sit and play when I have nothing to say. I'm always feeling so trapped, but now I don't feel so attached. It's time for the bridge, change it up just a bit. I hear the groaning fridge and I play along to it. I'll play the chorus again, but let me first just say amen to the days when I just nestle that make the others special. I hope this didn't wake you up, all the singing and stuff, but if it did, I must admit, I hope it was worth it. Just a little thing. Yeah, no, I was enjoying that one. It's sweet, you know, I didn't really have the headspace to write one, but I really wanted to. Because, I mean, I've been talking my head off about Superman. Hey, do your parents know you're live and sing and taking it at 11:53? I think my mother knows. Hopefully the neighbors don't know. I loved it. Oh, I'm happy. Everyone seems to like it. Good. I have to do uni, but I'm bored. Well then, I mean, if you're bored in the classes you chose, I mean, you have an amazing voice and are very talented. Thank you very much. All right, when you're releasing it, I think I'm good. I haven't released any of these. I released them here. How about that? Alex, can we see your dog? He's not with me today. Bella said, "I wish me luck. I had an interview for my first job today. Congratulations! I really hope everything goes well for you." All right. Show your workout abs. I'm okay. How long have you been playing for? I mean, I was playing little stuff like you know, I wasn't even playing that yet. You know, I was playing like really stuff. Hey, Bitsy, good to see you. I was playing like little stuff like that. I couldn't stand anymore in piano lessons, so I started. I really just started from scratch in freshman year of high school. So I guess that's. Oh my God, is that 5 years ago now? 4 years ago. Wait, it would be 1 year sophomore year, second year junior year, third year senior year. So it would be 4 years ago I started playing. Hey Alex, do you need to regularly cut your hair every few weeks? That is a great question. I do. We have an amazing hair person, her hairstylist. Her name is Deb. And in fact, this is the season of Deb. Good night, Bitsy. Also, I saw you were on a night shoot, so good luck with all of that. Yeah. Basically, this has to stay the same size for continuity. Were they to change it, they'd have to change it between episodes. So that would definitely be an ordeal. I haven't had to do that just yet, obviously. I guess I'm technically spoiling my hair by being on this. But yeah, no, it's very circular, and also, I mean, when you put it down like they do, I look a lot younger, which is amazing. It's a lot of the things that help you sell the age are a lot of subtle psychological things like that. I mean, it is... please push to get Christian Kuruk on the show, please. I don't think I'm in charge of that. Hey, Alex, how you doing? I'm doing great. What have I listed? I don't even know how the rest goes. Why is everyone asking to see my abs, bro? No. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Alex, you look young either way. I know I look young. I haven't heard the new Adele song. I don't mind Adele, though. Are you allowed to go watch shoot when you're not scheduled? Wow, another great question. I mean, I think they're great. I don't think you guys tell me if the answers are great, if it's what you want to hear. I mean, I always go when I'm not scheduled. I mean, not always, but technically you're not... I don't know if you're really supposed to be there, but I'm always there. I just find the whole process of the whole thing fascinating. And again, it's a privilege to be on set. You know what I mean? It's an absolute privilege to be on set. So being on it as much as possible while I'm able to is an incredible experience. I also get to learn what everyone does. Something that I've been trying to do as well is know what every single person in their job does, right? You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out what every person in camera does, everyone, you know what I mean? That way, not only will I be a more courteous member behind the scenes, I think you can play to everyone's individual strengths in your performance and add a quality to it that allows it to look polished in a way that you otherwise couldn't. You're just roughing out the little edges there, which is great. What's your favorite song in Spanish? I'm trying to think of songs I know in Spanish. I know actually a couple songs in Portuguese. I'm trying to think in Spanish though. I don't know if I know a lot of bossa nova chords are really awesome. I thought you said was weird. What I thought you said was weird was Zeta Rho. You said had untapped potential. Then when you said your mom was in your head, you said you were the weakest. I don't know. What's your biggest weakness as an actor? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I mean, I would go all day. Do you think you'll try your hand at directing someday? I don't know. I'm quite young. I certainly am realizing what directing is, at least from my perspective. It looks like 80% is just knowing what you're doing, knowing what shot to get, and knowing what, at least in TV when you're not writing it. You really just have to know what you're doing. And it's to produce, and that other 20% is that real creative part. But the producers are in that 20% with you, and I think a lot of the producers have that really brilliant creative say that is really awesome to hopefully one day have. Do you like coffee? I actually don't. It makes me feel weird. Play Letters to London or any of your songs. How do you guys remember the name of those songs? Sing in Portuguese, I will butcher it. I am sorry. Whatever talents do you do instead of piano? I step dance. No, I'm just kidding. I play a little guitar. I also can do this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Dum, bum, 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 dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. You see what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. Hand Arena, right? I what's that behind you? For some reason, I got my flu shot today, and my calves are so sore. Get your flu shot though. I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just saying maybe your calves will be sore. But you're flattening the curve. Dog, you wanna come in? Come on, dog. Behind the curtain is my kitchen in fact. This is all sponsored to you by Felix. He has more hair than dog. Some people call him a rug. Others call him a mop. I call him... I don't know, both things. Well, lose the damn eyes? I don't know what that means. That's such a cute pup. Thank you. Favorite person to work with on set? I can't. Why would I pick out one person? Do you know any word in Portuguese? Yeah, I'm assuming. I could try to play. Sing and play. Are you a New York Mets fan? Yes, I am. Alex, my boy, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home? I don't know, the accent's coming out. Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, dog. Sorry, you're going back down. That was my dog, everyone. Spider-Man No Way Home, I haven't seen it yet. Everyone's asking. Don't yell at people for asking for the abs. It's okay. I just won't do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to get... No one got angry at anyone. It's all good, man. Can you play Spooky by Dusty Springfield? I think everyone will leave. Alex, do you ever feel overwhelmed with your work hours? The thing about this work is that it's strange. It's sporadic. You know, you do a 16-hour day like I'm going to do tomorrow. Easily over 16 hours it could be. And then you have days and days of not working and staring into the abyss a little bit. You know, that's the thing, though. It's an artistic lifestyle. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more that you go to set, that you understand the business side of it all. Sorry, my dog wants to go on the balcony, right? Here you go, doggo. There you go. The more and more you start to understand that business side of it. But then you have to remember, as an actor, you have this beautiful artistic side of it as well. And you really get to be an artist sometimes, and that's really awesome. I can't hear nothing, man. That's great. What's your favorite Kryptonian power out of them all? I think freeze breath is really cool. But all I have to say, though, is why isn't Jordan and Clark going up to the North Pole and solving climate change? Real hero stuff. Were 16 work hours days even legal to do when you were a minor? So the 16-hour work days actually weren't legal, and I did a thing called Pumpkin. It's a nickname because Cinderella turns into a pumpkin at midnight. So a lot of my blocking was done without me actually there, which also limited my acting choices sometimes, but that's just the, way of being under 18. The thing about it is that, also I really would only have like 1 or 2 takes on my coverage, so I really had to nail it the first time going around, because they only had such a limited time with me. I love how I'm just like improvising stuff while talking, sorry. It was really interesting to see. Dog, you want to go back in? Is that what you want? Okay, that's all we needed out of him. All of a sudden, I graduated from high school, and I was able to work those 16-hour days instead of 10-hour days, and it was amazing. I was able to really dive into the work a little more, and it's really great. What's your advice on upcoming actors? I'm an upcoming actor. I wish someone could give me advice. Anyone have advice for an upcoming actor? Any show recommendations? Yes, use the freeze breath to freeze the Arctic better. Exactly. Is it hard remembering any lines? Because I can remember a lot, but I can also forget because of my anxiety. I've done that once or twice. I'm usually good with it, but there was once where I fully just blanked on the lines over and over and over again, and it was rough. Can you play Don Romer Superman theme on piano? Speaking of which, I have heard the Superman theme. I've heard all the music from the show because I've watched the show. But wait, I know the John Williams one, right? Because I have to know the melody in order to play it because I'm just earing this stuff up. It's like bum 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 bum. I don't know the rest. What show you like? Oh, what show do I love? I mean, my favorite show of all time is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was raised on that show. I feel like I am that show. Where in New York you grew up? I grew up on the Upper East Side, which it was an interesting experience because I wasn't exactly wealthy. I watched the show like 7 times on HBO, and I'm not even joking. This show is better than The 100. Oh, that's very sweet. What's your favorite color? I love yellow and purple together. I think that's such a beautiful little combination that no one expects. Have you ever met the show's music score? I never met them. I really want to because they're doing such an amazing job. I always feel like, wait, I feel like this should be in the score, though. I feel like this is such a movie score. You know what I mean? Yeah, right? That's fire, right? Imagine like a whole orchestra doing that. And then it could like explode, like all of a sudden Superman takes off and it goes boom. No, I don't know. I have to figure out the rest. You are really natural actor. That's very, 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 very sweet. I hope people making the show feel the same way I feel like they do. Can you play some Hamilton? I don't know any Hamilton. You should send that to him. Right. It sounds like a movie score. See, you have actors that play really depressed, angry characters, and then that was the thing at GalaxyCon. I'm just an outgoing guy. I really love talking to people. I love people. It's why I love acting. And the thing is that what was I gonna say? At GalaxyCon, people would go up to me and think I was the shy, timid Jordan Kent, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing?" They'd be like, "Ah!" Why aren't you sleeping, Chad? I don't know why I'm not sleeping. Did you hear this thing though? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's good. I think that was good. I mean, I think for some techniques of acting, how do you get yourself to cry? I mean, I think if you're just crying in the scene, if you're the character at that moment, sometimes you're not, and sometimes that ends up on the screen, and you're like, wow. That's gas, right? Yeah, I'll get it. Yes, that is so cool. Oh, great. Chad likes it. Yeah. What about this one? Man. You know what I mean? I feel like that would also be in like something. I'm gonna score my own movie. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be amazing. Watching it so hype for your songs is amazing. I really like this one. I forgot what it's called. What is it called? It's here somewhere. Either way, piano playing is fire. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Quiet, he's vibing. Yeah, wait, no, this one. Speaking of GalaxyCon, Alex, isn't that nice? I thought that was great. I really do like that. Ambra Maria, how are you doing? It's good to see you. The dog, I know, he's just in the background, you know what I mean? Would you like to be my friend? I would love to be everyone's friend. I just saw the mop run about. You know, the thing is like, he's just, my uncle calls him Roomba. How do you connect to Jonathan and Alex? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What's your favorite music artist, and who do you suggest for anyone? I mean, right now, I've been listening to a lot of Nina Simone. I go back to my own, like, I've really cycled between, like, Nina Simone, Bob Dylan, and Johann Sebastian Bach, like, over and over, which is just a weird combination, because they're all so different, but Nina joins them both in a beautiful way, because she plays both. I literally called him Roomba earlier. No. He's... what, can you play Runnin' Home to You? I don't know that song. I'm sorry. What is a song I can play? Hogwarts House. I don't understand. Could you sing Let Your Little Light Shine? Oh, that's the song from the show, isn't it? How are you such a happy person? It's incredible. I mean, you have to remember, you're only seeing the part of me that you see. But I do think I'm generally a happy person. Because right now I'm living my dream. I don't know of a reason why I shouldn't be happy with my life. Sing in Japanese. Yeah. Can you play Running Home to You by Grant Gustin? I don't know that one, but I'm happy Grant wrote a song. Good for him. Oh, yeah, no, Hogwarts House, I think I'm a Slytherin. I've always felt like a Slytherin, and maybe that was just because of a little incel as a boy. I guess now I'm more of a Hufflepuff, and I hate to admit it. I hate my own nature. Do you think we'll see Batman on the show? You think I can tell you that? Think I know that? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No. Oh, what if I tried this song? I don't know if that'll sound good. Ain't got no home, ain't got no shoes, ain't got no money, ain't got no class, ain't got no skirts, ain't got no sweater. That's too high. Also, it's just not really a great song, just piano. You definitely seem like a Hufflepuff. Oh. Say hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Where do you want to see Jordan's character go in terms of character development? I mean, what I want is irrelevant to what the show needs. What I would want is to see it. I love seeing. You play Ludovico. I love Ludovico. Play Rasputin. No, I know. Play 7 Years Old by Lucas Graham. I mean, I know that one vaguely. I don't think I know any of the verses. I know. One time I was 7 years old, my mama told me. I could try playing Moon River. I mean, Moon River. I mean, this is about to get pretentious and going like this. Moon. I should try though. Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style. Someday, you dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going my way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting on a friend. The Huckleberry Bend, Moon River. And me. Crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going my way. Two drifters out to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting on the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River. And me. Hey yo, hey yo. Hey, my call time was pushed. I get to sleep in. I generally don't sing like that, like all low and stuff, but that was fun. I really like singing. I forgot how much I like singing. It's been a while. Oh, what's a good song? What's a song everyone knows? What about your song? Is that one like overdone? I feel like it's a little overdone. Hey, she. I actually don't like this version as much. Let's try version 3. Ah, this one has actual chords. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide away. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down into words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few other verses, well, they've gotten quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind. Well, I wrote this song, it's for people like you that they keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they were green or if they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down into words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down into words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Tristan Costa asked the most important question of the night. What was that? Oh, yeah, that one's like, I think, also my pedal ran out halfway through. There it is. Do you play playing piano while singing difficult? No, but I mean, like, improvising while talking and making up answers, that was a little bit much. I can't sing very loud, just because I don't want the neighbors to call up. Hence that song before. Alex, cantas hermoso. Gracias. Sup, Jordan? Am I Jordan now? I mean, this hoodie is technically from the show. But Jordan, Elsas actually bought it independently, and then I borrowed it from him, and now I haven't given it back in a while. Can you speak Spanish, Alex? No hablo español. I should learn it, though. Dylan's learning Spanish. He's way ahead of me on this, though. Oh, what about this one? I don't know if y'all will like this one. So this one is a Bob Dylan one from his newest album, meaning he was like 80 when he wrote it. But I actually liked it. Mother of muses, sing for me. Sing of the mountains and the deep dark sea. Sing of the lakes and the nymphs of the forest. Sing your hearts out, all you women of the chorus. Sing of honor and fate and glory be. Mother of muses, sing for me. Mother of muses, sing for my heart. Sing of the love that is soon to depart. Sing of the heroes who stood there alone, whose names are engraved on tablets of stone, who struggled in pain to a world that could go for free. Mother of muses, sing for me. And it keeps going on. It's a good song though. I mean, it's slow. It's slow for sure. Make an album. Okay. You're really an amazing boy. Thank you very much. One of Coldplay. You are so handsome, Alex, and I love you. Thank you very much. You think Jonathan will get powers too? I don't know, man. How much can one read into a broken tire swing? I don't know. I can't spoil anything. It's a good song, isn't it? It's a good song. It's called Mother of Muses. It's by Bob Dylan. It's from his new album, Rough and Rowdy Ways. He wrote it in 2020. Again, remember, he was writing songs in the 60s, and now he wrote a song in 2020. So it's kind of amazing that he wrote that recently. He still got it, I suppose. I mean, oh, here's a really... You're in the hospital, I hope you're better. I hope you get better. Oh, man. Alex, great job, thank you. Hey, from Sydney, Australia. I suppose it's that late in the night I'm getting people from Sydney. This is a really sweet song. It makes me think of someone very specific. They had it play before their scene in drama class. We play music between scenes in LaGuardia. But for some reason, this song is her to me. you know, someone who I continue to love a lot. Not in the way that I guess that word is normally used, or, you know, not really even romantically, just someone I love a lot. At one point it was, I suppose, but either way, it's a really classic one. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, then it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Shamelessly putting it up higher. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade, and it's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. Oh, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. I absolutely love that song so much. I just love everything associated with it. Such a sweet sentiment too. I mean, the lyrics are really nice, the chords are really nice, everything about it is just really nice. You know, it's a paper moon. It's like a funny thought, just, you know, paper moon, everything's fake. But, you know, you can believe in it all if, you know, that other one believes in you. It's really just, I like it. I did vibe. I'm definitely vibing. Alex, do you understand Spanish? I actually kind of do. I grew up in New York, so I kind of just was around Spanish a lot. So when people speak it, I get the gist. I just can't speak it very well. electric piano. Can you sing Scientist by Coldplay? I don't know it. I could teach you Spanish. You know, maybe I'll take you up on it one day. Sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay. Oh my god, this song. Oh my god, this is bringing back memories. You ever get flashbacks to memories that are really powerful and you wish you could just jump through them like a little portal? Just to visit for a bit. I have one of those moments right now. Play Letters to London or your songs. I was gonna play alright, here we are. Catch a boat to England, baby. It's too low or too high. Catch a boat to England, baby. Maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same. Send out for whiskey, baby. Send out for gin. When I'm not sleeping, honey. When I'm not sleeping, mama. When I'm not sleeping, well, you know you'll find me crying. Try another city, babe. Another town. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are falling down. Living is a gamble, baby. Loving's much the same. Whenever I have played, whenever I have played, oh, whenever I played, the blues have run the game. Here's the nice verse. Maybe tomorrow, honey, someplace down the line, I'll wake up older, baby. So much older, mama. I'll wake up older and I'll just stop all my trying. Maybe a little emotional. Almost no, I mean there's 58 people still here, which is still incredibly a lot. I don't really care how many people are on, to be honest. play a letter to London. I want to play a letter to London. I think these are like some of my favorite lyrics, just because it paints a little story kind of succinctly. But let me know how you feel about it, because maybe it's not the best. I mean, it could be good. I don't know. I'm writing to you just because a text wouldn't be enough. These years I have found love. I found out who I was. 10,000 mountains made of dust, and that just kept piling up. After all this time of growth, I've finally all grown up. But that's not why I'm writing you. What is on my mind and what I found is true. I look her in the eye and all I see is you. All I see is you. Wind can blow stones into sand at the dusk of the lonely man. Is you, and it glows all purple and white, swallowing us into the night. I know this is all weird to hear, especially after all these years. And maybe you found someone else to make you feel more than you felt. But that's not why I'm writing you. What is on my mind and what I found is true. I look her in the eye and all I see is you. All I see is you. This part gets a little complicated conceptually. Let's see if it works. The great library of time goes on for infinity. Every combination to every mind, Shakespeare's unwritten soliloquies. But right past the meaning of life, all the words to set this right, and I'd search to the end of light just to write them down tonight. But the best I can do is tell you what is on my mind and what I found is true. I look her in the eye and all I see is you. All I see is you. Art can open the narrow mind and tell it not to think of time. And life can take years, none too soon, just to tell you the truth. And the truth is that I'm not complete without being near your heartbeat. A week after this reaches your shore, I'll be there knocking at your door. Sincerely, the one who loves you. That was it. It's a little story, you know what I mean? Like, he's writing this letter to London where he's clearly his ex is, and he's with this girl, but you know, he only sees the ex and the girl. Which is, it's quite the statement to say. And he feels like he grew up just to find that out. And I don't know, that whole little bridge I was trying to work out well. It was like the idea that, you know, if a monkey types a sentence over and over into infinity, everything is said. You know, you have Shakespeare's plays, but you also have every Shakespeare play with a typo in it, and every better version of Shakespeare's plays, and every worst version of Shakespeare's plays, and all the best plays ever written, the worst plays ever written, and all of everything. So within all of that infinity, there must be the words put together that make it all right, but you'd have to search forever. So that's what I meant by that middle part, but I don't know how well, that came across. Great library of time, goes on for infinity, types to every combination, to every mind, Shakespeare's unwritten soliloquies, you know what I mean? What's your favorite place in BC? If I told you that, then it wouldn't be mine no more. I have a place, but I can't say it. Great voice, man. Have you ever recorded an album? Everyone wants to record an album. I mean, maybe I should. I have so many songs piled up. I just write them for fun, though. Wait. I think I actually have a cool, for the Squid Game, I'm doing Squid Game. Do I have like a cool organ sound for that? I feel like the felts would sound, or... Isn't that it, right? Surf monkeys? There's a thing called surf monkeys? When saints that's fun. Oh, I'm still in Oregon. Should I play more of like the crap I've written? I mean, there's so many. I mean, old fantasy is quite loud, so I don't think I can do it. Oh, envelopes will make me sad. Oh, foggy glassy eyes is also quite bad. Oh, man. Oh, here's a fun one from over the summer. Little story. It's in the. I feel like it's a very Paul McCartney song. Ollie, Ollie, Oliver's chain. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's in love with her, blah, 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 normal crap, but it doesn't work out. Oh no. Ollie Oliver said he loved her and stopped writing TV shows. Ollie Oliver moved just to tell her what she already knows. Would you break down and cry? That look in her eye when she knows. Can you grow? She knows. Can you grow? Ollie Oliver, where you gonna find her? Deep in the weeds she grows. Ollie Oliver, searching for your lover even though she isn't yours. Would you break down and cry? That look in your eye when she knows. Can you grow? She knows. Can you grow? He's staring to the walls, not knowing anything at all. He thought he'd run the race, but in the end he couldn't face her eyes. Would you break down and cry? That look in your eye when she knows. Can you grow? She she knows. Can you grow? Ollie, Ollie, Oliver, you can't have it. Will you ever decide to grow? Ollie, Ollie, Oliver lives in a shelter, no more life to show. That's a fun one, isn't it? Your neighbors must be having a field day. I think these walls are concrete. I'm saying this, y'all very sweet. Y'all are very, very, very sweet. Do you plan on sleeping? Never. This classic one. Why aren't you in Disney's High School Musical? I don't know. That's the casting director. Do you like improvising more, reading notes? I can't really read notes. I can only really improvise. I mean, I can try to read notes, you know? This song is so nice that I read from notes. My mother is quite far away. Her room is exactly opposite of this room. It's kind of a shotgun apartment. What's it? Oh, this one's the other one. I feel like these two are paired up in my mind just because I wrote them over the summer and they're both kind of happy. I really miss the summer, to be honest. I was going wild every day. It's weird being out of context. That's what it felt like. That's what it feels a little bit like out here sometimes. You're out of context. You know, the things you do make sense, and they make sense, but they just make sense somewhere else. I suppose that's why I wrote all that stuff about Euclid's fifth postulate yesterday. Little shift in the assumptions. All of a sudden you understand it. You know? Someone should make a motto every time you sing and you realize it's okay. But what about this? Dylan really liked this song. My friend Dylan Kingwell. Some of y'all know him. Gone are the days of hiding under trees when the rains were swirling warm and green, and now it's time to roll down hills of mud. Once I was worn and my feet were sore, I only walked, I never strolled no more. But now I found my reason to slow down. Here it comes. Da-da-da-da-da. You are the reason to carry on. Da-da-da-da-da. Before you I had no one. What a day to be so brown inside. I'd have to pay to feel it in my mind, but now my eyes glow bright and blue. Once I was old, many years ago, I felt sold. My whole life was gone, but now it's time to run down hills of mud. You are the reason to carry on. Before you I had no one. The world felt tough cause I was rougher, wound up tight with skin and leather. But now as the rain is falling harder, now I feel a little gentler. We can roll down hills of mud. Feel the sun, and I would feel a burn. Feel the rain, it would be sludge and turn. But now I feel them both kiss my skin. Once a job, now it's all a game. I was robbed, now I'm free of shame. I'm so free to run down hills of mud. had no one. Are the days of hiding under trees when the rains were swirling warm and green. Now it is time to roll down hills of mud. Once I was worn and my feet were sore, I only walked, I never strolled no more. But now I found my reasons to slow down. You are a reason to carry on. For you I had no one. Hope that wasn't too loud. That was a really fun one though. You guys like it? Da-da, boom, dun, dun, da, da, da. You are the reason to carry on. Da 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 da. No doubt, cause I was rough for a wound up tight with skin of leather. But now as the rain is falling harder, now I feel a little gentler. We can roll down hills of mud. Da, 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 da. It's called Roll Down Hills of Mud. Cause isn't that so messy? Oh my god. I have songs I wrote. Cause I started writing songs like actually probably like late 2020. Like that's when I started actually writing songs. But I had phases of writing songs, including, and you guys liked it. Oh, that's great. That's great. I had phases of writing songs where I think I wrote some stuff really early on and put it in this stupid database that I have everything else in, and now I need to find it because some of these are going to be so cringy, like mega cringe. Like when I say cringe on top of cringe, and I want to share my cringe. Oh, okay, here's the very first one in here. Oh my god. Okay, so I wrote this in early 2018. I was 14 years old. 14 years old writing this one, and you'll see why I was 14 years old. This is cringe. Like that last song was good. This one is cringe. It's like half a protest song. That's how cringe it is. Freshman year. I'm gonna laugh. I'm so shocked I can't ignore what's happening anymore. Violence shore to shore, I can't take it anymore. No matter where you live, it will affect you once more. Too bad it's barely news anymore. We can all agree, whether it's you or... I forgot how this even goes. All agree, whether it's you or me. Then we must no longer be carefree and must take our time on this journey. And us in our prime will have a say. I find it odd that the people being fired upon don't have a say in how things are run. Oh my god, man. I'm not even gonna sing this next one, it's so cringy. I'm not, I swear, I'm not going to. I wrote this when I was 14. We can all agree, whether it's you or me. We must no longer be carefree and must take our time on this journey. And us in our prime will have to say. That was That was when I was 14 years old. I wrote that one early 2018. Oh, and here's a series of 4 I wrote in a row on like the same day in 2018. Shall we? Shall we? Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Oh, this is a breakup song with my freshman year girlfriend. With my freshman year girl. Oh, this is gonna be cringe. I mean, this is the stuff I feel like Jordan would write in the show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's heartfelt, but it's like really cringy because he's 14. Yo, I just whistled like that. Okay. There once was a good old time when I thought you felt for me. Now I'm on my own. I can finally see it was all a lie and you couldn't hear my plea, just to finally let me free. Oh, and now with my life my own again, the colors seem so bright. I mustn't care for you no more. I still hope one day you'll see the light. Oh, I only wanted you to feel some glee, but now I know that glee would only come if you were without me. That really didn't fit. So I guess I finally got you to smile. So enjoy who you left me for. And now you have not one. For one day I will find someone to adore. And I know it can't be done. I will rise higher than the sun, and I'll bask in its burning light without even a fright. Peace is in my heart aching, and darkness is seeping in. For peace brings war again, and war mustn't begin. And I know it can't be done. I will rise higher than the sun, and I'll bask in its burning light without even a fright. Fright can be solved by the light. That was me at 14 years old in 9th grade writing a really angsty breakup song for my ex-girlfriend. This is really funny, actually. This is going down memory lane. I can't believe that was only 4 years ago. I feel like such a different person. I was such a little kid back then. I mean, I guess I still am now. Man, I mean, I thought he was 18, but if he was 14 in 2018, he's 16. No, that's not true. Wait, 2018. I was 14 in 2018 because that year I turned 15. I was born in 2003. That's how it works. I was 14 years old. Oh man, I'm just gonna really go up these, aren't I? This journey? Oh my god, how bad is that one gonna be? Oh wait, I already did that. They get taken out time. Alright, wait. Oh, this one was really sweet. I wrote it for my best friend at the time. She's still really close to my heart. I don't know if she's really my best friend anymore, just because we don't talk as much. Dee Dee, the one and only. I sang her this recently because I probably shouldn't disclose all that, but I wrote this for her in freshman year because I really loved her. She was my best friend. All right. Yeah, this is, I think, one of the first songs I actually wrote that I like. But the lyrics are still 14-year-old cheesy, but the melody's nice. I know I don't belong, but I'm fine as long as you're strong. Please stay strong, please stay strong. You were there for my ups and downs, so I plan on sticking around. So I'll be around when you fall down. So when you're feeling down, I'll turn that right around, and you'll never feel an end, 'cause you've got a friend. Because when I feel so low, I know just where to go, because you helped me grow, and I helped you glow. So I guess it could be called wise, when one of us realized anger is sadness with motivation. So when you're feeling down, I'll turn it right around, and you'll never feel an end, 'cause you've got a friend. Fear is just misunderstanding. Fear won't be my branding. As long as you're standing, life won't be so demanding. Most friendships fade to the past, but with you I think it will last forever and never. Oh, and when you're feeling down, I'll turn that right around. You'll never feel an end, 'cause you've got a friend. For when you're feeling down, I'll turn that right around, and you'll never feel an end, 'cause you've got a friend. Yeah, I wrote that when I was 14 and my best friend at the time. It's a sweet song, isn't it? You know, it's just, I don't know. You know, it was cute. I don't know. I honestly, I was so young. I didn't spell the word chorus right. I mean, I think also I was just a really bad speller. I was a really bad speller my whole life. In fact, I still am. But look, I spelled chorus with an A. With an A. What's going on outside? I don't know. You know, the cops like just put on their siren. They go whoop whoop. Didn't even realize now you were a songwriter. I mean, that was me at 14, so don't judge me. I'm just playing this stuff for nostalgia. This is my upbeat version. Okay, this is the same. Let's say around the same time, like maybe a month later. Okay. Whenever I feel sad and all alone, I think of all the good things are in store, and I feel a spark lighting. Wait, no, it's. There, I remember writing this when I was so little. I can't really remember how it goes. Whenever I feel sad and all alone, I think of all the good things are in store, and I feel a spark light in me that powers me through the times, and I forget about my crimes. And you cannot make me feel down. Oh, I don't know how the rest goes. I actually completely forgot how the verses go. Oh, is that... Future coming from far, far away. Hear it calling, you better say. Whenever I feel sad and all alone, think of all the good things are in store, and I feel the sparklight in me that powers me through the times, and I forget about my crimes. That's all I really remember. Oh, that's a sweet song though. People from Australia are waking up. I should probably go to bed. This one, I remember my recent ex-girlfriend, and she's someone I still care about. Like that, we broke up on good terms. She was really amazing, first love kind of situation. But my recent ex-girlfriend, I remember I showed her this song. Like as again, it's like something cringy 14-year-old that I wrote, and she makes fun of me to this day because this is the most cringy 14-year-old song. It's about a town where a minority government takes control, and then the rest revolt and take over, but that just leaves the other minority government in control, right? It's called The Cycle of Rulers. It's the most pretentious 14-year-old version of what politics would be. Okay, let's... A leader, an evil ruler, ruled the land where all but his kind would be prey. For that's so low. This is a 14-year-old cringe. Once a leader, an evil ruler, ruled the land where all but his kind would be prey. For a country once divided, a crying voice speaks above them all. Many cultures now collided, now have to slave under one person's call. Not all men can speak under one person's hand, especially one who cannot understand. Now many years later, the conquered people can barely stand. Whispers of a great rebellion where the land would be ruled by their own hand. All the workers kept very quiet, and in the shadows is where they plan. Not all men can speak under one person's hand, especially one who cannot understand. These great people ran all at once away. Then they all stormed the castle for their people, saving the day. Battles were fought and swords clashed, and vengeance was the only way. Not all men can speak under one person's hand, especially one who cannot understand. Oh my God, it never ends. Now these people, once conquered people, had taken their old leaders the old way, making them do work until all of them turned gray. The great country had a new name, but it didn't have a new day. Not all men can speak under one person's hand, especially one who cannot understand. Once a leader, an evil ruler ruled a land where all but his kind would be prey. For a country once divided, a crying voice speaks above them all. Many cultures now collided, now have to slave under one person's call. Alright, that's enough of my 14-year-old writing about how I thought politics worked. Like tens of thousands of followers, yet only 53 people are here. Shows to the quality of what I'm doing. I should probably go to bed. I mean, I just played 4 songs from my incel 14-year-old years. So funny. The people stormed the castle. As a postgrad sociology student, this is iconic. That's great. All right, enough of the private concert. I'm gonna go pass out. Thanks for staying on. Oh my God, this thing went on forever. Well, whatever. See ya.